Hey Gemini, how are you doing? So I'm getting ready to do a love reading for you here, Gemini. I was just guided to do love readings today or yesterday actually, because we have the personal planets Mars and Venus in Aries and Taurus respectively. So they are in their own sign. Mars is in his element, Venus is in her element. Lighting the candle here for the masculine and the feminine. Oh, the feminine was already lit. Okay. And just blessing the space here, Gemini. So this is going to be a love reading, okay? I wanted to do singles readings and then situationship readings and then commitment reading. Like, it never ends. So my guides were just like, just do love. You know, and my spirit guides always come through. So whatever message needs to come through will come through. So whether you're single, whether you have a person of interest, whether you're married, and you just need some answers, some guidance, there could be a message in this reading for you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I am using the Witch's Tarot deck today. I just feel it called to me actually. And it's funny because this morning I was just watching a video on the witch wound. And it's a sense of persecution. If you have had, if you believe in past lives, if you have had past lives or lifetimes where your gifts were suppressed, because people boxed it into the label of black magic or witchiness. And yes, there is that stuff out there. But for just being authentically you, if you were persecuted for that, that can prevail, as a deep core wound. And so I thought, let me embrace my good witchiness today. And, the deck called out to me. Clarity, Gemini. Okay. So let's get into this, Gemini. What is coming towards my Geminis in terms of love, spirit? What is coming towards Gemini? And I am a Venus in Gemini, so Queen of Cups. Mutual feelings. Mutual feelings. Clarity. So maybe getting clarity. Oh, Seven of Swords. He has been in every single freaking reading I've been doing. Like, what is going on? There's like this energy of deception in the collective. Ace of Cups, good energy. New love. Okay, what is going on for my Geminis? What is coming to Queen of Wands? Ooh, yeah, baby. Working together. So my Venus is in Gemini, so actually this is actually a reading for me as well. Cool, let me stop talking, Gemini, and get into your reading. What is going on for love with the sign of Gemini? Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, again, wow. This could be a work situation, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, not having a plan. Whoa, that fell on the floor. I just need to get that, Gemini. Two of Wands. Making a choice. Or actually, it came out in the reverse on the floor. So not sure what to choose. I'll show you all the cards just now, Gemini. I just want to get the storyline. The Empress Oh my gosh. Is there another woman involved? Another feminine energy? There's a choice here. Someone is like heavily thinking about a choice that they need to make. And it's between, I'm feeling like you are here as the Empress Gemini because your energy was lit already at the beginning of the reading. You know, the things that happen just before I start a reading usually give me an indication as to the energy of the reading already. And the feminine candle was already lit, which gave me the sense that there's a strong feminine energy here, which is the Empress. Okay, card of Taurus. Card of Taurus. Excuse me, Gemini. And Venus is in Taurus at the moment. So if you are in this energy, Gemini, this Venus in Taurus is really going to be supporting you in standing in your power. But there's someone here, you know, the Queen of Wands is sometimes known as the other woman. Doesn't have to be woman. Tarot is not gender specific. So there's a feminine energy here that is very sexy, alluring, charming. You know, the fire card, this is the card of Aries. Very direct in her power, knows what she wants. And then you've got the Empress. So that could be a tough choice for someone. That could be a tough choice for someone because I see the Two of Wands here, but it did come out in the reverse. I'm just not putting it in the reverse on the table, but it indicates like unable to make a decision. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that tells me someone is not sure of how to proceed. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, card of Virgo. He has a plan. He does not rush into things. He knows what to do. He plots the land out. You know, he's got a compass. He's got everything he needs. It's not full energy. It's very, very practical energy, down-to-earth energy. And usually when you need to like map out a path for yourself, this is the best route to follow. The Knight of Pentacles gets the job done. He's one of the knights that gets the actual job done because he's planned it out so well. Whereas the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands will rush in, not thinking, not having a plan. And don't get me wrong, you need all of those energies. And there's a time and a place for all of those energies. But sometimes when we need the Knight of Pentacles is when we need to have a solid foundation in something and have it not just be a fly-by-night or a, you know, wishy-washy situation. Should be you know, maybe the emotion is there, the passion is there, the intellect is there, but the foundation is not there. And so you cannot build a relationship with that without earth. You need that foundation. But it was in the reverse. So whoever this is, and that's why I say this is an indecision and they're both in the reverse, because whoever this is stuck. They're not wanting to make a choice. They can't see a way forward. Sorry, Gemini, I've got this post-nasal drip cough. I just need to drink some water. The bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. You know, maybe an apology here. Maybe there's something that happened. You know, this person has a lot of anxiety about this, actually. Could be someone that is, you know, not really showing emotion. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, this could be related to work. This could be someone in your work environment or someone that you work on earthly projects with, you know, and that could be a home as well. But it's earth energy. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. That's usually about creating a vision. Normally there are three people in this card, but this person is alone with his cat. You know, so he's actually not constructing this vision with other people. He's taking a step back. He's, in his own energy. It feels like magician energy to me. Whoever this is trying to make some kind of decision, trying to understand what the significance of both these connections are, because I see two connections here. One is slightly stronger than the other. One is slightly stronger than the other. So, but he's also drawn to the other connection, or she, I said he because there's a man in this card, but it could be that they are drawn to both energies, and that's why it's so difficult to make a choice. Yeah, I think we've all been there. And it could be a practical choice versus like really taking a leap of faith. Because if you want an Empress energy, you've got to stand up to that energy. You've got to level up to that energy. And it feels like this person is not sure whether they can do that. They're not sure whether they will be able to put in the work to meet this Empress. And so sometimes it's just easier to stay in a certain situation. And that could be the Queen of Wands energy. Nothing against the Queen of Wands. I mean, both energies are strong feminine energies. You need fire in order to manifest. The Queen of Wands is fire. But the Empress is Earth. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. And this person doesn't know whether they will be able to put in the work, because the Eight of Pentacles is it's like Knight of Pentacles energy. It moves one pentacle at a time. It's a slow-moving energy. This person is, replicating pentacles one by one. It's, putting in the work, putting in the effort, making those little steps, giving those little pentacles, mastering communication, mastering a foundation in the relationship, committing to that. But it came out in the reverse, Gemini. So I feel like that's what this question in this person's mind is about. Whether they can actually put in the work to take a leap of faith, maybe leave another connection. Not that I'm advocating that at all, but I'm just, giving you all the possibilities of what the tarot is telling me. But let's clarify. I want to clarify with the light seers, actually. Chariot. Okay, so there will be some movement. I think, a message, a passionate message. Emotional fulfillment, Gemini. This could be your energy. You could be the one that is choosing. Sorry, they just wrapped me over the knuckles to say, why am I only looking at it from the other person's perspective? And that's exactly where we go wrong sometimes in love, is that we become so hooked up on what the other person is going through, what the other person is thinking. We don't stop to think, what do we actually feel about this connection? What do we actually want from this connection? Being in your own space, being in your own energy, not in their energy, which is sometimes difficult, yes, but that's why they're saying to me, why are you only reading the other person's energy? So a choice will be made. This is a past life relationship. This is a soulmate relationship. There's some missing happening here. So this could be your energy, Gemini. That's what Spirit is telling me to say, that you might not be the one to want to invest in something. Maybe you've got, two strong connections in your space, and you're needing to make a choice about something, and I'm not sure. Wow, the Two of Cups. So I think, you know what it is? It's one of these is a divine connection. Like you feel very differently about it. Yeah, exactly. You have choices to make. Or you have options, or you have, I'm seeing two energies. What was I saying? Okay, so you get two different things from this connection, or this person does. You know, switch the roles. From this energy, you get passion, you get fire, you might also get a lot of fun and energy and play. You know, Aries sparks off the zodiac, fiery energy. And with this energy, you get femininity, beauty, material things, groundedness. Okay, and maybe this means a longer term commitment. Whereas the Queen of Wands energy is normally, you know, it's normally, yeah, she gets a bad rap for being, you know, the other woman because she's so charming and alluring and seductive and fun. But it is very passionate energy, so it can burn out pretty quickly. Whereas, yeah, this feels like it's more long term. So those are the energies that I'm getting. And you might not be, you know, sure about whether you're ready to invest in the long term. Again, this is slow energy. This is a long-term energy. He's not spending his time and effort and putting his energy into making pentacles, you know, for the sake of making pentacles. Okay, I'm going to clarify before I make this a 1 hour reading. What is going on for See, maybe you're lacking fire. Because fire is normally very quick at decision making. You need fire, but fire can also sometimes burn too hot and too quickly and burn out. So that's that Queen of Wands kind of energy that I'm feeling. So why is the Three of Pentacles here, please, spirits? Oh. Yes, whether to make this offer or not, that's the decision that needs to be made here. Whether it's you or this other person that I'm sensing. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Heartbreak. This could be someone that, you know, is continuously, she's a heartbreaker. She is, you know, the other woman. But we can also be drawn to this energy, even though it breaks our heart over and over and over. But someone here is realizing, hey, there's a cycle happening here. Hello? Like, why do I keep choosing this energy? Or why do I keep rushing into things? You know, I think someone is, let me just, this could be an ex as well, you know, someone that has broken your heart, someone that you just have not been able to let go of, and it's blocking this Empress energy from coming in for you, Gemini. It's blocking like the full potential, the 4 queens in one. Even though she is Earth, she's an embodiment of the Queen of Wands as well. She's the Queen of Swords, she's the Queen of Pentacles, she's the Queen of Cups. She can play any field, you know, of, you know, whether it's emotional, mental, passion, creativity. She's the Empress. And, you know, past energies, when we are holding on to that template or holding on to a certain way of being, because of, you know, various triggers. It could be loneliness, it could be that you just have not ever met anybody like that, you know. after this person. So that could be for some of you as well. That was just suddenly an energy I got. It could be a breakup and you're considering going back, or they are considering coming back. But there's definitely a choice here. Someone is trying to gather information, Mercury energy, Page of Swords, before making any kind of move. Someone is spying here before making any kind of move, not mood. Yeah, there's options here. So it's like, again, the choice between, I'm getting strongly, the choice between a solid commitment where, the Empress does not tolerate fuckery. Excuse my French. So, it's either you or this person knows that. And that's why they know. And I actually admire that when you know you're not ready for something. Or you question it and you take the time to ask yourself, do I want to do this? Am I ready for this? But also at some point, I don't know, I think someone's like on the brink of, like, do I want to settle down or not? It's like that kind of energy. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords? Anxiety. Okay, maybe you were rejected by this Empress energy in the past. There could be a turbulent or intense connection. Because, the Empress energy, something's got you confused. The Empress energy doesn't mean it's smooth sailing. I mean, we are all still human, and we can embody Empress energy, but that doesn't mean you're doing it like 24/7. So there could be some confusion with the Empress energy, like not wanting to see something. There was some anxiety here about it. You could feel abandoned by this Empress energy, or it just could be you, if you're single, it could be you feeling like this energy has abandoned you, like wondering what has actually happened to that sense of true love, like will you ever find it? But that mental conflict is moving away now. I think you've recognized that this is something that you might do, or your person, and wanting to step out of this mental conflict, this deception. Yeah, 7 of Swords, deception, 9 of Pentacles, moving slow, this heartbreak here. Whether I want to work on something or not, do I want to wait for this to grow? Hidden emotions, hidden feelings, making a decision or calling something in. At the bottom of the deck, whoever this is feeling very anxious about, this decision or overthinking it. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse? 10 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse? Okay, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is potential here if the right choice is made for the right reasons. There's potential for complete emotional fulfillment. The 10 energy. Someone here is very guarded. I think they're afraid of ending another cycle maybe. But there is awareness, that this cycle needs to end, whatever it is. But this is also, it's a progression from the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety, and that is a good thing. So there is a progression mentally here with your person, with whoever you're connecting with yourself, that a cycle needs to end. But you're feeling guarded about that, or someone is feeling guarded about that, Gemini. So definitely, yeah, the Ten of Wands is here, burdened. At the bottom of the deck, the Witch's Tarot, Two of Swords again. Confusion, not knowing what choice to make. And behind that is the Ace of Cups. So it's definitely about a love offer. It's definitely about a soulmate connection. I just want to get an outcome for this, Gemini, before I close it off. So what is the outcome? Okay, so there's a good decision that's going to be made here. Justice. Queen of Swords. There will be justice in this situation. Queen of Wands. Jeez. She keeps showing up. Okay, so yeah. Page of Pentacles. Okay, it feels like, yeah, whatever this energy is, there's going to be some effort that gets pulled back from it. Maybe from giving to the wrong energies or giving into passion. King of Wands just flipped over. Anything else for Gemini? Advice for the situation. Advice for Geminis in love is to release the self-entrapment. Or, yeah, it's a way of thinking that has become a template maybe, or just become a comfort zone, and it's about releasing that. I didn't just realize the other day, I've always known it, but I stonewall it, I ignore it, is that I tend to draw in people that are unavailable, and that could be in many forms, emotional, physical even. Even though I might not even know that they have someone that's attached to them. And it could be friendships as well. And then realizing, why do I do that? What is it? Because you only attract towards you what your own frequency is putting out into the world. So if I'm attracting someone that is emotionally unavailable, physically unavailable, mentally unavailable, it's because they're reflecting that energy back to me. It's like the way the frequencies of magnets work. You will attract to you what you are. And there's a lesson therein, because they will always reflect back to you what needs to be healed. And so those relationships or connections are often very triggering, because there's a deep wound that's drawing the two of you together. If that makes any sense, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I can talk forever. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for staying to the end. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below.